Hi, so today I'll be sharing with you the cost of roofing this 4-bedroom duplex. This is a country home for one of our clients who is based in Canada. And on this project, we work at the pace of this client, bricks by bricks. Possibly we just blocks in this project. Anyway, I want to give you the stage by stage we follow to build this 4-bedroom duplex. Mind you, we are only concentrating on the carcass work, which is the only thing that we are only doing on this project. Um, in our usual style, wherever we are suggesting um, to build for our clients for duplex, we divide the process into 5 stages. Stage one will be a ground floor works, which is the substructure works that ends with the ground floor slab, popularly called the German floor. After the German floor, we start raising the ground floor columns, lintels, and beams. So after that, stage three will be our first floor. The first floor, the slab, the columns, the beams, the roof beams, and the stage four will now be the roof works. So if the project is having a concrete fascia, so the concrete fascia and the roof covering. The roof works usually the carcass, which is the timber works or steel works in depending on what the client wants, and also the covering. So that is stage 4. The stage 5 for duplex construction or any um, buildings above bungalows is the partitioning, which is the block work. So on this project, we started very well, and we deploy our expertise into this project. In all the stages, we collapse stage 5, which is the partitioning and the block. So stage 2 and stage 3, which is the ground floor and the first floor works. We do it concurrently, and with that, it helps us to also make some savings for the client, who the client is really happy with. And also, on this project, full monitoring and supervisions, and with all of this, we were able to help the client also to make some savings. And also, buying right, we ensure that we get a good deal from vendors who are buying material from sand, granite, um, timbers for formwork, reinforcement, and cement, and all of that, all the material we use. And very importantly, we use our team. Our team, we have experience and very expertise mason, popularly called the bricklayers, and every other person that also needs to work on all the stages, which also help us to reduce waste and cost. If you engage the inexperienced people, most times you tend to have a lot of waste that come back to you as cost. 7 months ago, when we started the project, we gave the client an estimated cost for this project. The roof that we are talking about in particular, as at that time, was estimated to be 5.2 million naira. But now, when we get to the stage of roofing now, a lot of things happen that also affect the cost of this roof. One of it is our initial height for our cane post was 5 meter, but the client representative suggested we take it to 6 meters. So the additional 1 meter adds additional cost across board of the roof, which is one of the factors. Decisions is very key and very important. And between these 7 months to this time, there's been an increment in across all the materials that will be used, the lumbars, the nails, the roof covering itself, the cost of the carcass. Now we were completed at the rate of 3,250,000, and our covering were 2,650,000. All of these costs include the cost of the